Hello Virgo, this is your bonus tarot reading for mid-August. But let me remind you that readings are timeless. Take with you what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. So this is your love reading, Virgo. And I am going to draw cards for past, present and future. And then I'm going to give you a detailed overview of each of the cards and what they represent. So let's start with your past. I will do them in rows coming down, like so. And then this will be your present. And then this will be your future. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which I will start with. Now, starting with the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, there was a lack of harmony in the past. You were in a relationship that was difficult and was a learning curve for you. But you've taken those skills and you've brought them forward to now. I would suggest that this relationship was somewhat challenging. And you had to be patient for this person. Perhaps they weren't ready to commit to you. Or some other factors in life were holding you back. So let's start with your first card. And we have the Nine of Wands. And with the Nine of Wands, you're confirming your patience. The relationship wasn't easy. But what you learned from the relationship you've brought forward to now. And from this you achieve stability and self-confidence. You can deal with anything that the world threw at you. And it basically states that you need to stand your ground. I'm getting a feeling that this partner in your past was very tricky and you needed a lot of patience to deal with them. Sign-wise, I would say, as it's rods, the person was maybe Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. A fiery person, not at all easy to deal with. So let's look at the next card. So you were in love. You had your bad times, but you still loved them. You loved them very deeply. They made you happy. But the relationship was quite tricky, and you had to wait around for them. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Due to the fact that there are two nines here within your past, suggests that you had to sign a contract with them at some point, so maybe that was a marriage. Maybe some other type of legal issues that you had to go through in the past. But you were happy. The relationship prospered. You did very well together. Being together in union was good financially. You had the things that you wanted out of life. You could afford the things that you needed, the necessity, basic everyday things. So let's just get some clarifiers before we move on to the present. So Spirit, show me who is this Nine of Wands. And the Fool. It was a new beginning with this person. It was fun and exciting. You never had this before. At the time you thought that it was right for you to be with this person. It was completely unknown what was going to happen, but it was new and exciting. Because the Fool always suggests a new beginning, going down a new path. And as he steps off the cliff, he's going into the unknown. So which suggests to me that you found a relationship quite fun and exciting. But also, that would be quite a detriment to the relationship because you didn't know where you were with this person at the same time, which suggests the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, can you clarify the Lovers? So the Hermit, a period of waiting around for them, going within yourself because you didn't have the answers that they were giving you. You found them perhaps difficult to talk to when it came to your relationship, not giving you what you needed. A lot of time to think by yourself. Perhaps you felt lonely. The Hermit, Virgo, is also your card. The card is a Virgo, going deep within yourself. Time alone, time with your thoughts. Spirit, can you clarify the Nine of Pentacles? So we've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups just signifies a brighter future together. There are a lot of nines here. And nines normally signify taking action towards your dreams. This was your dream person as far as you were concerned. You couldn't want for anything. You had good times together. Had lots of fun. But to me, there's just something not quite right here. Especially with the Eight of Pentacles. And I'm beginning to think that even though you had great times with this person, there was still something missing. Something you were not getting from them. So I'm going to move on to your present, and we have the Three of Wands. A close relationship. It can even indicate marriage if you're not already married. It means that you're bonding very, very well, and due to the past here, you're happy, but like I said, something is lacking. But this is still the Wands, which is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. This is perhaps a fire person. You know, they have a fiery personality. Maybe in some aspects of your relationship it can be pretty fiery. But normally the Three of Wands means a prosperous partnership together. Let's check your next card, and this is the Four of Cups. Romance is lacking. You feel that you don't have that spark. Four of Cups normally means the lack of something. I'm getting the impression that certain aspects of your relationship is great, and other aspects makes you think, well, what if I found someone else? The Four of Cups is the lack of something, you thinking that you can do better because you're not getting all of your needs fulfilled. Because if you look at your past and you look at your present, you're still getting most of your needs met, but you still feel something is lacking. And I'm going to move on. You have the Emperor. The Emperor is your partner. He or she stands by you and gives you the support that you need. It's a very reassuring card to draw, especially compared with the other fire cards that you have within your reading. This person cares about you very, very deeply, and they may not show it most of the time, but they are good support for you in life. They do give you what you want. They're stable. I'm going to clarify your present cards. Spirit, can you clarify the Three of Wands? The Ace of Wands. So this is practically a new beginning for you. You felt in the past that you couldn't move forward with this person, perhaps. There were times where it was challenging, especially with the Hermit, having to think by yourself. Perhaps they didn't give you enough time due to work or other commitment issues. But aces always signify new beginnings. This is a new chapter that you are entering. If you're single, as an example, this is a new time for you where your passion is being reawakened. The Ace of Wands normally means good fortune, the birth of a longed child. Perhaps you are pregnant or going to have a baby soon. News of having a child. But it's fire again. There's a lot of passion here, I see, Virgo. Your partner, if you have one, loves you deeply. They may not show it with the Emperor. They may not show it, but they do really care for you deeply. There's a lot of intense passion here. And as I said, Ace of Wands refers to an exciting time ahead for you and your partner. So I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups. Spirit, can you please clarify the Four of Cups for me? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords normally refers to sleepless nights, having too many worries on your mind. Perhaps tied with the Ace of Wands, perhaps you are pregnant and you're going to be giving birth soon, and you're worried about what sort of parent you'll be, or if you can cope with having a child. The Nine of Wands is also a card of patience, and it's having patience to get through maybe what you perceive as a difficult time, based on what I said here with the Hermit and the Four of Cups. But as you can see, it's another 9. There are lots of 9s here, which is quite spooky because Virgo is normally for September. So if you're born in September, perhaps this has some relevance for you. Perhaps these changes and things that are to come will be in September, which is not that far away from now. But the Nine of Swords is a card of patience. You need to wait out this time because things will get better. And now I'm going to clarify the Emperor. Spirit, can you please clarify the Emperor? We have the Ten of Wands. More fire again. Another card of patience. You need patience with your Emperor. They are doing the best they can. You can't rush them. Things will come in at just the right time for you. It's just saying, have some patience. You've got everything else you want. You just need some patience. You may be having some burdens, stress and anxiety, but the card reminds you that things are improving and will get better for you. So I'm going to move on to your future, and we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess normally reveals that a secret is about to be revealed. You are not in possession of the full facts just yet. That you need to look at your situation with logic and not get angry. Let's move on to the next card. We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords normally means being tied down, having the courage to break free. This could be burdens. This could be as a result of finding out what this secret is. So even though things might not seem great, there is help available to you if you wish to ask for it. And it could be your partner, or it could be friends that can help you through this tough period. But with the High Priestess, it says trust your gut instincts, basically. So whatever secret is revealed to you, you need to trust your instincts, and whether this would be confronting your partner or having help from friends, you will have the answers that you need to be able to get you through what could be a turbulent situation for you in the future. So let me draw the last card, which is the Five of Cups. Unfortunately, when tied with the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess, because this secret is revealed, it's too much for you to handle. You felt something was missing before, and as a result, unfortunately, this spells an end to the relationship, perhaps. You see it as an ending. You can't move on from what's been revealed to you. Let's pull some clarifiers. Spirit, can you clarify the High Priestess? We have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords normally refers to a period of being unwell. Perhaps you've been unwell, or your partner's been unwell. Maybe that's what the secret is. But the Four of Swords can also indicate stress. Stress from the secret that's revealed to you. Spirit, can you clarify the Eight of Swords? We have the Page of Swords. It backs up the Eight of Swords. Listen to your friend's advice on the situation about the secret that's revealed to you. Of course, you can only choose to take their advice. You don't have to if you don't want to. At the end of the day, we all have free will. But the Page of Swords is just reminding you to be around friends, people who can help you at this moment in time. Right, I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Cups? We have the Five of Wands. So two fives there. The Five of Wands also can indicate contracts, agreements. You're up to the task. This might spell a divorce, walking away from the situation after the secret has been revealed to you, and you turn into friends for help. I'm going to pull one final card as a clarifier for the whole situation. I'm very sorry, Virgo. It doesn't seem promising from here on out. But the Five of Wands does remind you that the challenges you face, you're well equipped to deal with. You will get through this tough situation. And we have the Two of Wands. But this does change it. The Two of Wands is normally a union of two people. Perhaps you can reconcile your differences and move forward together in time. Or perhaps this might be someone new. There's a lot of fire within your reading. You are definitely going to meet someone who is of a fire sign if they're not already in your life, that's for sure. But the Two of Wands can also indicate good friendship, because where I've placed this is next to the cards that indicate that you will turn to your friends. So perhaps friends will feature more in your future. Having good friends to stick by you no matter what. Well, that is your reading, Virgo. I am going to do one final bonus card for you, and this is your universe card, and it is also an earth sign just like you. So let's see what the universe has to say to you at this moment in time, because this is certainly a very challenging read. We have action, and this is what it says. A shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Face your fear. Do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but not now. Now is the time to take immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. If you are not 100% certain in your decision right now, it's better to make a choice than none at all. So there you go, Virgo. I hope this was helpful for you. And this is your bonus love reading. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and hope to catch you again soon. You take care. Bye-bye.